Hi, Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 10. We will touch on issue related to the Asian GSSP. Our team members start from Aisyah, Nur Shahida, Fatih Shuhada, Ainur, Maisara, and Nur Hazira.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Ainur Zuhaida binti Ahmad and my metric number is 276832. The project is to focus on resolving bonus requests and employee salary increases. In line with the problems faced in this case between Kudi Smart Syndrome Berhad, which is GSSB, and their employees. Then, we move on to the problem statement. Based on the case, we find there are two problems. First, negotiations between GSSB and their employees for bonuses and salary increases but not entertained by the employer. Second, GSSB should provide bonuses and salary increases because GSSB companies are making high profits despite the COVID-19 pandemic. As proof, GSSB net profit is around 50 million Malaysian ringgit.
Hello, my name is Aisha. I will continue with the project objective. Among its objective is to ensure the welfare of employees is guaranteed, maintain and obtain a fair rate, and the last one is to ensure the business is conducted transparently and honestly. Next, why is this project important? Based on the fact and research obtained, GSSB is not fair to their employees for not giving bonuses and salary increase even though the company is stable and in a good condition. As evidence, they made a substantial profit during the COVID-19 pandemic of 50 million profits. During this pandemic, usually companies do not survive and close their company. One of the suggestions we give is to create a department that is able to fare is in every business of the company. This department will guarantee the welfare of employees in the future. The last from me is the purpose of this research conducted. First, is to get documentation related to salary increases and employee bonuses in the coming year with the GSSB company. As we know, every employee expects a bonus as a token of appreciation to them, according to the Labour Act 1955-80, where the granting of this bonus is at the discretion of the employee himself. For everyone's information, there are two things we need to know about the contract, where the first is the grant is to be given either at a loss or a profit. For non-contractual, the grant is given only if the company makes a profit. So, there is no impediment for GSSB to ignore the demand of their employee as the result obtained are more than enough. Next, how to help worker and trade union to get justice and their respective right. According to the Trade Union Act 1955 has been enshrined to detail the right, power, duty, and responsibilities. Employees can report such a problem in accordance with the Act, which has been gazetted as solidified, fighting for their right. They can also fight for those rights under the Industrial Relations Act 1967, scrutinized for justice. With this, the employee can make an oral presentation to the Director General in the Enterprise Relations Department to arrange a conciliation session in the hope that the issue can be resolved in accordance with the right of the employee and the employer. That's all from me, and I hand it back to Aino. Thank you.
Next, we will be talking about resources. What is needed to complete this project? The first is office equipment, such as printers, laptops, and the others. Then, we need to provide quality employees in this field. This is so because to uphold the fundamental rights of every employee get bonuses and appropriate pay increases. Then, we talk about the budget. The budget depends on the company, which is GSSB. For example, we state here, which is 3 to 5,000 a month. 3 to 5,000 a month for us to make sure our project succeeds smoothly without any further obstacles.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Maisarah Alwani binti Muhammad Razif, matric number 278981. I will discuss about the timeline. When it comes to the timeline, how much time do we have to execute this project? We also had to make a calendar to keep track of all the dates from the start of the project to the end. We need to put in dates in this calendar that involve important events or activities that need to be handled by discussing or seeking each other's ideas. On 27 December 2021, the first stage of discussion was held using the Cisco WebEx platform. Plan A and Plan B are our two recommendations. Our Plan A is virtual, which means that if any problems arise, all group members must discuss how to discover the best solution for this project. Secondly, we will set up a department that can assist if the company has a problem, and it will also depend on the situation of the company itself. Meanwhile, Plan B is that all members need to be present to discuss this project to identify the problems that occur and ensure that all members can understand this project well. Second, we will continue to work on improving this project if there is something that does not meet the criteria as discussed in the production of this project. What action needs to be taken by GSSP? The first is to create a minimum wage increase rate of 10 ringgit Malaysia to 50 ringgit Malaysia per year depending on employee performance. Second, bonus payments according to the amount of overtime, public holidays, important events, and so on should be included and rewarded in the form of a lump sum. And last but not least, regular employee scheduling is able to cover production costs without involving layoff. What are the implications or effects of the idea or action? The first is that a pay raise will satisfy employees. This is because an increase in the salary rate will enable employees to contribute to the company's production or productivity without causing any problems. Second, this bonus can assist employees in reducing their burden of paying off all current year arrears. As we can see, we require a particular budget each year to save for the following year. In the fact of the pandemic that is ravaging our country, the final implication is to maintain continued employment and assist employees in completing various tasks.
That's all from our group. Thank you.